Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica. Today we are starting a intro for another project pan, and this is a project polish, or no, project pigment. Oh my goodness. So I posted my inventory, and it was like my singles inventory, which included my pigments, my MAC pigments, and I have a lot. Back in the day, whenever MAC pigments were the in thing, when MAC was the in thing, went ham on the pigments, okay? And I have a lot of like full-size pigments. I have some like mini pigments. I have too many pigments, and I'm not in like, and especially since I don't really use them that often, except for when they're in project pans. That does help me very, very much. So Anne on that video commented, it seems to me like you should do a project or a pan that palette, but with pigments. And I said, yeah, I agree. So here we go, project pigment. So basically what I'm going to try and tackle this first time around are these 6 minis. Now these are minis, kind of, like whatever, sure. But what I've done is I went ahead and I've filled, because these are really hard to get your brushes into, filled them up in, you know, these like type of little containers. These have like little writings on here, but they have nothing to do with like the names or anything. So I guess we'll just go through and talk about each pigment to start with, and I think maybe what I'll do is I'll try and come on, I don't know, let me know what you all think when I should be coming on to update this. Also, let me just say, I'm not gonna start working on these until the beginning of the year. So starting January 1st, that's whenever I'll start incorporating it into like my rotation of using these. So I don't know when I'm posting this, but there we go. Let me know when you all, this is an experiment. We don't know yet. I'm not pressing them into pans because I just don't. I know some people say that works, but I don't have a lot of empty pans lying around, and that just doesn't feel like my thing. I do like their powder form. So let me know how you think when you think I should be updating. But my theory or my thinking is maybe concentrate on like 1 or 2 per season or something. And once I finish whatever's in here, I come on and say like, hey, look, I finished what's in here, and now I'm going to empty whatever else is left in here and throw it in here, and we'll see if this is empty afterwards or whatever. So yeah, and I don't have a scale. I know that's also the next like best thing. I don't have a scale. I know there's a lot going against us, but anyways, so this is the little pigment that started it all. So back in the day, if you've been watching me since the beginning of time, you will have seen I had an 8 days a week project pan. It was a Beatles project pan with Becky Loves Kanga. We did a little collab. It was really fun. And we basically did a roulette of their songs and picked products that we thought related to those songs. I got Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Heart Club Band for one of my songs, and so I picked Sun Pepper as my pigment, or for what I was going to pan. And it is a beautiful kind of like red, I mean, it's a duochrome for sure. Red, blue, maybe? I mean, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to like show you how beautiful it is, but it definitely has a massive reflect. It's not showing up the duochrome, but you can see the reflect. But it's beautiful. Yeah, and then I also re-brought this into the Fall For You project pan, which Claire Elizabeth just created, and I really loved using it. And so, yeah, this one has definitely been in project pans a lot. So there's one. The next one I have is Lily White, and it is like a tan pink, tan white type of shade, and it is in here. This one is nice and filled to the brim. I felt like this was an easy color to incorporate, so I really filled this one to the brim. And then we have Helium, and this is very much a pink, like white pink pearly type of look. And again, I think, well, this one I didn't actually fill up a ton, but there we go. The next one I have is Dazzle Ray, and this is a nice like gold tan. I feel like I'm saying everything is tan, but gold tan, and there you go. Next I have is Naval Blue, which is almost a navy blue. It's definitely deeper, on the deeper side, and I haven't quite filled this like completely up because I know it's going to be a challenge because it's blue. And then I have a soft wash gray, but also it does have like a bit of a blue to it. It's definitely not a silver, but kind of like in between a silver and a gray baby blue almost. So those are the 6 that we're doing. We have them in these little guys. We'll see how often I can come in here. I mean, if I don't have anything to show you, this is what I'm thinking I'm gonna do. And apologies for this feeling all over the places, because it is. We're experimenting on how to format the growth or showing of these. I think what I'll do is I will go ahead and say I'm gonna work on Sun Pepper, Naval Blue, and let's do Lily White. I'll try and like really concentrate on these three, yikes. And maybe if I don't have anything, like, unless you all come with something better to do in the comments below, please let me know. But either whenever I finish like this up and it's time to refill, then I'll come on, or what I can do is, whichever one comes first, is within like 3 months or something, I'll make sure to come on and be like, hey, we're almost there, or still working on these, or whatever it is, or whatever it is, I'll come on and be like, okay. And if nothing else, then I can go ahead and like switch these three out for then, you know, concentrating on these three. And just kind of see what happens. This is going to be a nice little experiment as to like how we're doing this. Feel free to let me know. Let me know also about your project pans and how many pigments you have. If you don't even touch pigments, what's up? Also, please let me know down below how you think I should be letting you all know. I know I'm throwing some things out where it's like, okay, well, you're not going to show us pan, and then you're not going to show us weights, so how are we? But, you know, I think the biggest satisfaction will and eventually be seeing this gone. So we'll see. I mean, hopefully just like this being a project will motivate someone out there, if no one else, at least me, to use your pigments. So there we go. I think that's it. Sorry for it being all over the place. Like I said, it's an experiment. We'll see what happens. You know, eventually, hopefully I will find a groove. But that is it. 6 pigments I'm trying to use up at some point, and we will see what's up. Hopefully we can decrease my numbers and get some really beautiful looks out of them. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed, and have a good day and good luck panning.